Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Simply Building with Soapthgr8. Today we are continuing our country church project, and here we are. So, last episode we finished up the roof detail on the outside, and then we came in and finished the ceiling detail in here, and today we are going to get started on our interior decorating. Also, we need to fill this in, and I think for now I am going to go with light gray. We'll go with that one. We'll go with gray stained glass. Provides a little bit of detail, but not overly so. Keep the weather out, and there we go. Okay, so we're all done with that. We'll get back our carpet. And now what we need to do is build the platform. So we're going to go 3 wide here. And then we're going to come out a little bit more. Okay. And again, don't worry. We are going to come back through and put in some more of the cracked stone brick. Don't you worry. Alright. So now we've got our little platform. And we need to build up the pulpit, which you would see in a number of churches. And so I'm going to use the note blocks again, and this just gives it an idea of soundproofing, and I'll tell you why. So this is mimicking a small country church, and we're going to say that they do not have a speaker system or a PA system, so they're going to be relying on the preacher to just project, and one of the ways that they help project is using what are called jack in the pulpits or something like that. Let's not hit it there. Okay, and so we're gonna do this and then a little bit of that. Maybe that's too much. We'll just do that, and we'll build up his stand right here. As the case may be, just to get a little bit. No, that's not going to work. We need it up top, and we need it facing this way. Okay, so we'll just knock that out, and now he's got a little stand to sit on, and I say he because that's what we've got in my village on the Adventure Time multiplayer server. It is a villager. And they really don't, not he or she, but yeah, there we go. And maybe that looks kind of empty, don't you think? Yeah, I think that looks kind of empty. We're done. We're not going to use that. Let's see if putting up a fence helps a little bit. Not really. Let's just do that. Fill in some soundproofing. I don't know. You let me know what you think. I don't know that I'm necessarily a fan of that. And then back here it looks kind of empty, so we'll just fill back in with some more of these. You don't have to do this because I know note blocks can be somewhat expensive with the redstone. I don't know, folks. We could just do this, get rid of these stairs. Not that. Gotta watch out in creative. You can really mess something up. Oh, making the note blocks go. It's funny. You know, I can't say that I'm pleased with it. Or maybe we knock that out since we do have the platform up top here. I don't know. Well, you let me know what you think. I'm on the fence about that one. So we're going to go back here and we're going to start filling in the seats. Leave a center aisle and leave room to walk. And how much room is there? Yeah, so do a little bit more. Okay, that's kind of close, but that's fine. And then on the sides of these pews, we will put item frames, kind of doing the same trick we did with the wall sconces, right? Except no torches. Oh, I can't be in the block when I'm placing these. Alright, so we'll fill that in. Come on. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna watch out there. And there we go. Okay. So, excuse me. Let's see. I'm gonna use spruce wood planks. And we'll fill in each of these sides here. And you might see this on some pew designs. It can vary. Just depends on what kind of detail you want there. You could try something different. It doesn't have to be spruce wood planks. But when they make those, they tend to be a little bit extra detail, a little bit extra texture on it. So yeah. All right, now we can put carpet there. So I'm going to cover this whole thing in carpet. And there we go. Get all of that. One thing that's not going to be covered in carpet is under that front table, and there's a way around that. So let me show you that real quick. We want to make it look like this whole thing is carpeted. Okay, so I messed that one up. Let's get that and that and that, and we will get some red wool. I'm using red as the carpet color. You don't have to do that. Just use whichever color you see fit. Come on. And there we go. We're all done with that one. Bring this guy back down. And finish up the front of the church building with a little flower pot. And then once we're done up here, we will go to the back part of the church building. And it might help to have a little bit of light back here, just for mob spawning purposes, if you build this in survival. And then we're going to do another one of those tables. So we'll come back here, do that, and we're going to go with the dark oak. I thought I was done, but apparently not. And make sure we get the right angle. And no, am I in the block? Yeah, I guess I was in the block. That's a stair back there. We're getting that hitbox issue again. Yeah, I'll be glad when that's fixed. So let's just fill in with some more carpet. And we're going to leave one block open right there. And right there, actually that needs to be that. And we're going to put a little guest book down. So when people come in for the first time, they can sign their names if they wish. And then this is not standard in my particular Christian tradition, but it is in some people's. So I just want to put that here. We'll get rid of that and move it over one just to center a little bit. And you can hide glowstone. Actually, you can hide glowstone under the table here if you wanted. And we'll get this and this and this. Fill it up with some water, and so that can be like a little holy water area people can use if they wish. Some seems off center here. That's centered. Maybe it's just the cauldron that's messing things up. But yeah, okay. Let's move on, and we'll get some more flowers, because Never hurts to have flowers. And I've picked some of my favorites within Minecraft. This one we'll put here. A little tulip there, and allium. And then the orchid up front. Alright, well, that is the interior design pretty much done. You know, let me know what you think. If you've got any ideas for this thing, we may come back and revisit this, but it does give kind of that Jack in the Pulpit feel, and the reason they had that is their voices would project, and this thing up here would serve as kind of a soundproofing and direct the voice outwards. So you had not just the voice of the preacher, but some physical barriers as well, keeping it from getting lost up in the ceiling. Because these things are not good acoustics at all. So just got to keep that in mind. But we are pretty much done here with the interior decoration. And that is it for this episode. Join us next time as we put some of the ruin touches, you know, with the cracked stone brick and the mossy stone brick. We're going to go around and add a few details to the outside, make it look like this building has been here for quite some time. Okay, so stay tuned for that, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.